folks, for part 2, episode 10. We're so crazy here. What are you doing? Hands? Magic hands over there?
Magic
Jazz hands? Jazz hands? Oh, don't be doing that. Oh,
we gotta have fun, right?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's gotta be politically correct.
There's nothing wrong with it, Darren
No.
Young. So,
Who was that?
Darren Young.
Oh, Darren Young. I thought you said John. I was like, that's a whole nother story.
It's for another day. No, I said Darren Young. What do you think? John? Hold on for a minute, folks. We're gonna get a little...
He knows who
Come
he is.
on back to part 3. It should be the rest of the rest. We're going to talk about John person here. So, okay.
He knows who he is.
He knows who he is. Okay.
That's right.
Well, let's get on. Let's talk about the TNA stuff we had here. On our predictions for TNA.
Oh, I forgot they even had a pay-per-view. I bet you did too.
Yeah. Well,
we were filming the day they had the pay-per-view.
I just remember somebody back when WrestleMania was going, oh, I did great. Well, I did great on TNA. You suck.
You did. You know what? You can take TNA. I'll take that I won WWE WrestleMania.
Well,
you can have sacrifice.
I went a little different. Because I thought WWE would do different. You thought TNA would do different.
Exactly. He went TNA's route. I went logically, and I lost. Because they don't think logically.
No, they don't.
No.
You thought there'd be some changes, but
you won.
And then on our Extreme Rules pick, perfect.
Perfect. Both
Except
of
for
us.
the WeLC match.
We didn't know about that when we filmed, though.
Thank God we didn't know about that.
But you know what? They said it was a sellout crowd backstage. Everybody was around the monitors. They loved it. That one midget that was the referee might have a broke shoulder.
Don't care.
Jinder Mahal flipped over that top rope.
Don't care.
Took that shoulder out.
Don't care.
I thought I was thoroughly
No, that's a
entertained.
bad thing. That means at SummerSlam we're gonna have another freaking little match.
Probably.
At Payback we're gonna have another little match.
Probably.
At Battleground we'll have another little match.
Probably.
Survivor Series, Armageddon, the rest of them. The hell was that?
I don't.
Was that a midget? A little person?
A little person just jumped at us.
Holy crap! What was
Insane.
that?
So, anyway, I don't think they're going to do a ton of little people matches.
I hope not.
But I was
It is
entertained.
Vince McMahon, though.
I was entertained, though. I really was.
And if Vince, the old geezer's entertained, then you get a lot of that crap.
That's
just
true.
like with Daniel Bryan, if they love the hard stuff, we'll get weeks and weeks of that till we
That's
get a
true.
Buried Alive match at Payback.
Hey, the Buried Alive match is going to get rid of Kane for a while because he got that.
I hope so. Okay.
But TNA, you won 5-1. I only got I think
5-2.
I got
5-2,
2.
yes.
So sorry, 2, and then I got 3 matches.
Because
right,
it would have
4
been
wrong.
6-2 because with the tag match, but we didn't know about they didn't fast enough on their stuff, so that's another gripe for later.
But
Okay.
yes.
And didn't you want to mention something about the new guy, Brown?
Yes, Bram. He has
Bram
signed. He has signed a multi-year contract with TNA, which probably means just 2 years. But anyway, he has signed a multi-year contract with
Till the
them.
doors close.
And Bram is Kenneth Cameron, who was originally of the Ascension in NXT.
The drunk.
I don't know what was wrong with him.
I
He
think
got fired for
I think
something.
he was a drunk.
But his wife is Charlotte. He is the son-in-law to the Nature Boy Ric Flair. That's why I'm shocked that WWE did not keep him.
See where the drink come from, though. Ric Flair, he'll turn it back.
Exactly. He'll turn it back real fast. But he has signed on to do a long-term contract. And I've got some other TNA stuff. But
Well, go ahead.
if you're ready for
we're
it.
on the TNA stuff. We're on the TNA bandwagon.
We're
heading down that track for TNA
some more roster,
right now.
some more roster news besides Bram. Kurt Angle, after the Sacrifice pay-per-view, he went to go have surgery.
The one he won?
Yes, the
With
one
him
he
and Jeff
won.
Hardy against the two nobodies?
Oh, it was Willow. So anyway,
Don't matter if it's
Willow.
It don't matter if it's Pillow. It's Jeff Hardy.
it is Jeff Hardy.
So
Anyway,
they're gonna let Jeff Hardy lose on a pay-per-view to a potato and a nobody. So
sad. But anyway, Kurt Angle is out with a knee injury. He just had surgery. He said it's been 5 years he's needed that surgery. Okay, here's my
Glad
thing.
he finally got that
I think
surgery.
he's been with TNA for those 5 years. So why didn't TNA suggest, hey, you know what? We want you to be healthy. Go get the knee surgery. Because TNA don't care.
they couldn't pay for it.
Exactly. Low key.
Are you saying somebody else paid for the knee surgery?
WWE might have. I don't know.
I did not say. I said somebody else.
No, I'm not stupid.
Are you gonna say WWE? I was thinking Ring of Honor. You know they got great stuff. So.
No, I'm saying WWE because his contract ends right around the time he's done with his rehab with his
You mean
knee.
when he heals up in September? His contract is over? Oh, he'll sign a contract before then. But
He'll sign a contract with WWE before then.
He'll stay on with TNA. It's
I don't think so.
bread and butter.
Somebody put on Twitter asking him if he's going to return, and he put "if?" ? To me, that means it's not if, it's when.
Yeah.
That's
Royal
what
Rumble.
that means. Now,
Not by
also,
30. Mark it down, underline, circle it.
ask Kurt Angle, because my gosh, he loves this guy. So anyway, my God, Low-Ki has returned to TNA. He was in one of the one night only X Division pay-per-views.
After he retired from wrestling.
He retired from wrestling. Now TNA has brought him back. He won a tournament to get a future title shot. So after that show airs, then he'll get a title shot. So, right, it's ridiculous.
I know.
So anyway, he is also signing a contract not only to be a wrestler for the company, but to be an agent backstage to help the X Division. Here's the way to help the X Division: get some more X Division stars.
That would help, yes.
Because on to the next person, on to the next thing.
I think you're going where I think you're going. Okay, who are you going with? Are you going with stay with X Division?
I'm staying with the X Division.
Okay, so I think I know where you're going. Okay, go ahead and go.
We need some more X Division stars, but guess what's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
This guy's on loan from the Great Muda's Wrestle One company, and he's their champion. The X Division champion, Sonata, will be leaving.
Hold on now. He's leaving?
He's leaving.
And Low-Ki's wrestling?
Yeah. So who's going to win?
Who could be your X Division champion?
He's going to get a
coming
future title shot.
soon? He is going to get a future title shot,
Sonata
didn't he?
is leaving.
Wow.
Weird. Okay, also,
Calling it right here, folks. Low-Ki.
Low-Ki new champion and the agent for the matches. I wonder why. If you give me the belt and you make me the agent so I can look good, we'll do it.
Okay, let's go on.
Next, Kenny King and Lashley have both now returned to TNA,
Yep.
and they joined up with MVP, who's now a heel. Also, Dixie Carter's a heel. Everybody's a heel.
And Bobby Lashley's a heel.
Yes, Bobby Lashley. Like I said, he returned with Kenny King, joined
Wasn't
up with
he
MVP.
a heel in WWE for a little while? Or was he always face?
I think he was always face.
I don't know. He should stay face. He could be their top face over there. The guy's still young and
He is young,
built.
but, whatever. But I will say this. This is what irritates me.
I don't want to see Bobby Lashley taking on Daniel Bryan 2.0, but...
I'm not going to go over the results, but they filmed...
But how about Bobby Lashley and Abyss? What a match was that? Or now I guess we'll get Bobby Lashley and Samoa Joe. That may be a decent match.
I think Samoa Joe and Kenny King are actually about to start feuding.
So Bobby Lashley has nobody. He's just going to be a heel, coming in and out, because he's probably going to go back and do the MMA
Exactly,
stuff or whatever.
but that's another discussion for another day.
Yeah. Final thoughts. Part 4.
Final thoughts. So
Okay,
anyway,
final thoughts.
they have filmed. They did a live episode May the 8th. Filmed May the 15th show, filmed May the 22nd show, filmed May the 29th show, filmed June the 6th show, filmed a Victory Road one night only pay-per-view, and a one night only pay-per-view for the Knockouts Knockdown pay-per-view.
It don't really matter with the knockouts.
All in one weekend. Like, they just got done with all this is ridiculous. You can't keep up with that. It's ridiculous.
The boys will be off for a while, so they worked the 300 days in one weekend.
There you go. But they did say, like I said, Sonata's leaving soon. And the reason why I say that is they did not announce him for the upcoming UK tour, which is the biggest thing. And they really need to take TNA and take it to the UK and leave it there because they get the best crowds there. They get the best money out of there. But January, the 29th, 30th, and 31st.
Don't quit boring people.
No, I'm not boring them. I'm just saying Sonata's going to be
We're
gone before
We're gonna
January.
get to something better. That's enough of
Before
garbage.
January, Sonata will be gone.
Of course he'll be gone. As soon as Low-Ki gets the title shot,
That's ridiculous.
That's when he's dropping it.
So another exhibition guy gone.
Let's get to the more than
Ridiculous.
another one. Yeah. Let's get to the independent news. Come on.
So indie news.
Indie news. Yes.
Just
Something
yesterday.
that matters. I mean, somebody who could maybe step into TNA and make it a little bit better.
He better not go to TNA.
I didn't say him. I said some of the indie
Somebody,
people.
but the person I'm talking about, just yesterday, we filming this on Sunday, just yesterday.
But I would think he would go. I mean, he probably would get paid a little bit better than what he's making now.
If the money's right, but at the same time, if the stories are not right, I wouldn't go. And the stories ain't right.
But for somebody who's in the indies right now, it is the next stepping stone to NXT. You
I
go to
know,
TNA,
you may
step
get-
into NXT, then the big stage,
as much
WrestleMania.
as they talk about with TNA not getting the right amount of paychecks, it may not be profitable.
They may not be around. They may be Ring of Honor to
So,
NXT.
in Monroe, North
On
Carolina,
Jarrett's promotion.
Right. Monroe, North Carolina, Justin Overstreet retained his AIWF championship again, beating the Bomber C4 of the stud staple in that particular company.
Okay.
NLW, I believe it
So
is.
he's still the champion.
Right. And then May the 17th, this coming up weekend, as we're filming this right now, this coming up weekend,
Yes.
Overstreet will be defending the championship again, and it'll be against a guy named TR Superstar. And, news alert, right now, I will be in North Carolina. This guy right here won't be able to go.
No, but you're going to go and you're going to represent for Top Rope Reality.
I will be representing for Top Rope Reality. I will be there. I will actually be traveling with the AIWF champion, Justin Overstreet. I'll be hanging out with him the entire weekend. Leaving Friday, going to be there Saturday and Sunday. We're just going to be hanging out, kind of getting in the head of a superstar, of an indie superstar. Exactly.
Going to North Carolina.
Exactly. So it's going to be a fun weekend, and I'll have a full report on that when I come back.
Yes, you
it's going to be very exciting. Very exciting.
Now don't get drunk now. I know some wrestlers like to drink a lot. So
I will not be. I will.
Don't let you go partying. Then
nope. Not going to be me.
Pictures you naked like some other fool will be on the internet.
We'll talk about that later, but not me.
Yeah. Okay, let's get a bit into the WWE's Countdown Top 10 Tag Teams. First of all, no Heart Foundation at all.
No Heart Foundation, no.
No.
That might be for final thoughts, because that's going
That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Horrible.
Especially when one of the team is on there. That shouldn't even be on the list.
And they're halfway down.
You shouldn't even be on the list to even vote for them.
Yeah.
It
should be legitimate tag teams.
Yes. But the top 10 list, they had the Freebirds at number 10.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
They wrestled in WWE a long time ago.
Wrestled AWA a lot.
I wish they would have been back a little bit,
Right.
But they weren't. They mostly stayed WCW, and they did
WCCW. They did a great amount of WCCW.
But they had a lot of them in United States Championship, Tag Team Championships in WCW, NWA. But they just
and they were, I think, the first tag team ever to have tag belts and swap out the champions, swap out the partners.
Yes, that's true.
The first time that ever happened.
That might be one that started with the Demolition.
There you go. Speaking of Demolition, number 9.
Oh yeah,
Demolition.
Number 9.
They did not showcase Crush, though.
The Road Warrior knockoffs.
There you go. They didn't showcase Crush. They only showcased the other two.
Vince was probably going, I can't get the Road Warriors. I'll just make my own Road Warriors and Powers of Pain. And so.
There you go.
Number 8. Number 8. You want to say number 8 again?
Number 8.
Okay. Only because Shawn Michaels, probably.
Yes.
The Rockers. Yeah. What have they done? Nothing.
They didn't do anything.
Nope. They won the tag belts on a house show a long time ago and got taken away.
They never even said they had them. Like
nope, they never
was vanished out of the record books.
Number 7.
One of my favorites.
A little high.
Yep.
The British Bulldogs.
British Bulldogs. Great tag team.
Yes.
Number 6 is a little high.
Yeah, but I can probably see why. Because neither one of them worked for the company.
I understand that, but still, I mean, that's a great tag team. The Dudley Boys.
The Dudley Boys. They did a lot with the Dudley.
Number 5 is the Controversy.
Yeah, the Heart should be here or lower. You know, they should be the Rock and Sock Connection.
Horrible. Two individuals as a tag team. No. You need an actual tandem, an actual tag team, and that's the Heart Foundation.
Number 4, the New Age Outlaws.
Yes.
I think because they just came back and they...
Of course.
That's why
they were still in TNA, the way they were acting in TNA towards WWE, they would not be on there.
Number 3, Edge and Christian.
Very
good tag team.
I agree.
One of the best.
Number 2, I'm surprised that you talk about people not being with the company, and look where they're at.
Yes, I am very surprised on that one.
Number 2 is the Hardy Boys.
They have to do that so they don't think the list is rigged.
Number 2 is the Hardy Boys. I was surprised, but number 1 absolutely deserves it.
You should know that. Everybody should know that.
Everybody.
The Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. And that is the top 10 countdown from WWE.
Yes.
Part 3 is we're going to have our own little special Top Row Reality top 10 tag teams. Now, after I saw the Heart Foundation wasn't in their list,
he got a little upset.
That was a little upsetting.
So we had to do our own.
So, but we'll be right back for part 3. We'll have that, and we're going to talk the draft. Let y'all talk about the draft because I know it took a while for the video to get up there.
Get up there finally, so we're going to give it a little more time to look at it.
Yes. But we'll be right back for part 3 of episode 10. 10 of Top Row Reality. Thank you very much.